Welcome to Newsmax TV. I'm Kathleen Walter. With us now from Arlington, Virginia is Callista Gingrich, wife of former GOP presidential candidate and former House Speaker Newt Gingrich. Callista is out with a brand new book called Yankee Doodle Dandy, the third installment of a New York Times bestselling series aimed at readers ages 4 to 8. And Callista, welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
Well, in Yankee Doodle Dandy, the series' main character, Ellis the elephant, dives back into history, traveling back in time to teach both kids and parents about the American Revolution. Why is it so important for our children to learn about the American Revolution, and are there lessons in the book that can apply to today?
Absolutely. Well, the American Revolution is so important because it's really that great struggle that forged our nation. And young Americans really need to learn about our patriotic heroes and the remarkable revolution they led in an effort to appreciate how we became a free and independent nation.
In Yankee Doodle Dandy, Ellis witnesses the shot heard round the world. This must have been a challenging topic in history to share with young children. How did you do it?
Well, you have to tell the truth. We are teaching American history. However, this book is for 4 to 8-year-olds, so we can't be terrifying. And when we cover the shot heard round the world, which sparked the American Revolution, we have Ellis poised at the Old North Bridge with a look of exasperation and wonder. We can't make him look terrified. We can't make him look happy. So we treat it in an honest way, and I think our illustrator, Susan Arciero, did a beautiful job of capturing the moment.
Ellis encounters the Sons of Liberty, Patrick Henry, Paul Revere, the Founding Fathers, Betsy Ross, and many, many more. How do you think these real-life American heroes stack up as role models in comparison to, say, SpongeBob or any of the characters popular with this age group?
Well, I think they're tremendously important. These people were very young Americans. Thomas Jefferson was 33, James Madison, 25, James Monroe, 18, not much older than a high school student. Yet they showed great courage, and it's so important for our young Americans to learn about these people so they can really begin to appreciate the greatness of this nation.
Callista, do you think that revisionist history is a problem in America's schools, and does that make books such as yours all the more critical when it comes to teaching children about America's heritage?
Yes, I think it is a problem, and unfortunately, many of our students today are failing to learn our American history, including our founding principles and values, instead learning revisionist or politically correct history, and as a result, have no idea about our American history. And as we look at surveys today, they're rather frightening. Only 1 in 3 fourth graders knows the purpose of the Declaration of Independence, and fewer than half of all fourth graders today knows about George Washington as an important American leader. So we have a lot of work to do, and we owe it to our kids to give them the tools they need at an early age to begin to appreciate this nation.
We know that your husband, Speaker Gingrich, is an avid historian. Can you share with us whether he's been your historical consultant on the series and what his reaction to Yankee Doodle Dandy has been?
Well, Newt is a huge enthusiast of Ellis the elephant, as am I, but we're really more enthused about getting our kids to learn American history. And Newt and I both think about the book initially. We outline the concepts that we want to highlight. We talk about the values we want to convey. And after that, then we work on the illustrations. So the whole process from start to finish takes about 6 months.
And what's next for Ellis the elephant? And are you planning a 4th book or perhaps a cartoon based on his adventures?
Well, we are planning a 4th book. The next book will be called From Sea to Shining Sea. And in this book, Ellis will learn about the early stages of the Republic through the great expedition of Lewis and Clark.
And for folks at home who might question whether these books are partisan or not, how do you respond?
Well, I really see these books as patriotic books about our nation's humble beginnings. They aren't meant to be Republican books or conservative books, but rather pro-American books. And I hope many families will see them as a celebration of our patriotism and of our nation.
Well, Callista, I absolutely love these books, and I'm going to be sure to share them with my little nephews. Again, the book is called Yankee Doodle Dandy, Callista Gingrich. Congratulations. If folks want to learn more about the series or if they wish to purchase your books, where can they go?
They can go to bookstores across the country, and they can also find them online.
Callista Gingrich, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching Newsmax TV.